The buyer is slave to the lender. We live in an economy where 40% of Americans can't pay an expense out of pocket that is over $1,000, meaning that most people don't have a savings account of more than $1,000. That is crazy. That is absurd. Most people are in debt to get the things they want. Our whole economy runs off debt. Buying a car, buying a house, going to college, doing these things that are considered normal things, we have to go into debt for. And it's absurd. It's crazy when you really truly understand what debt is. It's there to trap you. The Bible says in Proverbs, the buyer is slave to the lender, right? What I think that means is that anytime you owe someone money, you are always going to be in this chase to pay them back, right? Paying interest, giving money that you don't have just goes away to the bank and you never see it again. And this money that you work hard for, a lot of people work hard for their money, especially if you're at the bottom of the totem pole and you're working hourly, you work very hard for your money. So why would you give it to these banks? Why would you give it to these lenders when you can be investing it in yourself, right? $100 interest here, $200 interest there, $300 interest there. That could be invested into your own business that you keep talking about, that you want to start, that you haven't been able to start because of money, right? But you're in debt giving these $100 bills, $200 bills to the banks mindlessly because you don't understand how the system works, right? You need to save every little dime you can. Cut your expenses as low as possible and save. That's the best way to do this, right? You want to add everything you have left over to pay your debt off, and then after your debt is paid off, save up as much money as you can and invest it back into yourself. Don't just save it and hoard it. A lot of people hoard their money. You need to reinvest it to make more money, to make moves in your life, to allow moves to happen in other people's lives. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe.